Hi everyone, so I'm here, waiting for Cole, but it's okay, cause he's a sweetheart, so I'll wait for him. I don't know, we're supposed to do something, I don't know, who knows. Anyway, so, the other day, I had, not really a bad day, but I was so angry, like, I could have killed somebody. I can't even tell you how many times I texted Cole saying, I'm going to kill this person right now. Like, he was a little worried, but have no fear, I'm not going to kill anybody. At least not today. Maybe tomorrow. But anyway, I was so angry because of the stupid people that I was having to deal with. It started with, I was driving to the bank, and of course it was dumbass driver day. Nobody could drive. Nobody knew how to turn or use a turn signal or what a green light means or anything. Like, I was so angry, and my low fuel light was on, which is my fault, and I'm driving around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find this bank, and I didn't know where it was, and these people were not driving. Like, they just were behind the wheel like, I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm just gonna give up and stop my car in the middle of the road. Or they would speed past me and like cut me off, and I'm like, hello, the speed limit is 35 miles per hour, not 350, you know, like, we're in a school zone, hello. So yeah, I was so angry about that. I couldn't get to the bank, and this is like supposed to be a 10-minute drive, and it turned into like 35. So then I finally get to the bank. All I wanted to do was cash my check, or cash the check that I had, get some of it in cash, and put the rest of it in my account. You know, like a responsible person. Yeah. So I get to the bank, get in the drive-thru, and this lady pulls into the lane next to me, and she didn't, I guess, see that it was closed, so, but she didn't give a shit. Like, she just still went on with her business and, like, calling the teller, like, hey, why don't you help me? Well, duh, because you're in the wrong lane. Anyway, so I send my check to them, everything they need, the 500 million pieces of identification, and, you know, a sample of my blood, and, you know, all this crazy crap. Well, they tell me that I can't cash it. And I'm like, huh? You're a bank? Isn't that what you do? Banks cash checks, right? You're supposed to give me money, right? I have a piece of paper that says I'm owed money. So they're like, Miss Chaddock, you need to come in, or maybe you should come in and talk to this guy, Alan. So I'm like, all right. So I go in, because I told them, I was like, I do this all the time, like almost every single time I cash a check. I just want like 20 bucks, dude. That's all I need. Just $20. Just in case I get stranded somewhere, hey, I at least have cash where I can survive for, you know, a minute. So I go inside and talk to Alan, and the only thing this dude wanted to tell me was that I should try their identity theft protection thing that they have on their debit cards. This is the face I gave him. Like, really? Really? You made me drive around, park my car, get out of my car, come inside for you to tell me this. Like, no. Obviously, if I don't have it already, then I don't want it. I mean, I don't understand why banks are like that. You go in and you have to play the 20 question game with them before you can get your money. Before you even get a dime out of them, you know? It's like, no, I don't want personalized checks with tumbling kitties on them. If I don't have them now, I don't want them. Obviously. So yeah. I'm already getting angry all over again. So yeah, I finally just tell them, you know, F you, and walk out and go to a different bank. Finally get my money, go to a gas station, and that was a whole other ordeal. Not even gonna get into it. So anyway, that pisses me off. Another thing that pisses me off is when you text or call somebody and they don't ever respond. Now, I'm not saying that they need to respond like, you know, right then and there. I'm just saying these are the people that piss me off, are the ones that don't respond ever. Ever. It's like, hey, how are you doing today? How have you been? You know, I'm taking time out of my day to see how your stupid ass is doing when I have better things to do. But no, I'm a nice friend. You know, I want to see how you are. I haven't heard from you in a while. So yeah. Anyway, and they don't respond. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing that's much more important than taking 2 seconds out of your stupid day to respond? That's all I want. You could be like, hey, you know what, Aaron? I really don't want to talk to you anymore. You suck at life. I hate you. Please stop texting me. And I'd be like, all right, cool. No problem. Thanks for letting me know. But no, I don't even get that. I don't get a response at all. And it's like, I know you're not busy. I know you're not doing anything. I have hung out with you before. I know how you are with your little telephone. It's right next to you, sitting next to you while you're watching television. And anytime anybody else texts or calls you, you're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Or you respond immediately. It's like, I know you're sitting next to your phone. I know you see my text messages. Hello? Can I get some kind of response? Like I said, I'm being nice. I'm asking how you're doing. When honestly, who really cares? I don't know. But anyway, obviously you're just too involved in your crazy busy life from watching television to respond to me. Alright, well, cool. I'll remember that. And another thing that makes me angry is people such as those that I've brought up who don't ever talk to you, but then all of a sudden the second they need something, they're like, oh, hey, Aaron, can I, borrow some money? It's like, oh, now you want to talk to me? Now since you need something, now you're going to talk to me. It's like, no. And so, anyway, on to something else. Another thing that makes me angry, like very angry, is radio nowadays. What is this crap that they're playing on the radio? I don't get it. It's the same 5 songs. It's like Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Usher, some rap guy, and then Taylor Swift. And then once they play a Taylor Swift song, it's like they call their other radio DJ friends at their other station and like, hey, dude, are you playing that Taylor Swift song? You should too. So then you've got all 5 radio stations that you listen to playing the same damn song. It's like, ugh. I should probably invest in like some audiobooks and like learn how to speak German. I should probably just do that and I'd probably be a little happier. Another thing that makes me angry. Oh, people who do not control their kids. I'm pointing at you, who cannot control their children. Why have kids? Why? If they're just going to be awful and ruin other people's days by screaming in a restaurant or hitting someone, like why? Why have kids? Why? I really, really like the parents who, I know you can't control, your kid's gonna scream, I know. But if you just sit there and laugh at them and don't do anything about it, that pisses everybody else off in the room, okay? It pisses us off. You think it doesn't? But it does. It really, really does. It makes me really, really angry. It's not that big of a deal to, tell your kid stop or no, you can't act like that in public. You're inconveniencing people by your loud shrieking. It's not hard. If you can't control your kids, then maybe you get that British nanny chick to come to your house, and then you can be on a television show about how crappy your kids are. And maybe she can help you. And if that doesn't work, then obviously you need to give your kids to somebody else who can control them. Because you can't. And you need to stop having kids, alright? Just stop. No need to have them anymore. Ugh, getting angry, so I need a sip of Mountain Dew. Alright, so another thing that makes me angry is people that feel the need to broadcast every single moment in their lives, good or bad, mainly bad, on Facebook. You need to stop. If you have that much to say, then call a friend or go see a therapist or call your mother. I don't know. Just do something other than posting every single tidbit of your sorry little life on Facebook. Especially if you have a problem with somebody and you post it on Facebook, but you don't tell them. It's like, what's the point? What are you solving? What are you solving? If they tick you off that bad, that you have to inconvenience everybody else on your Facebook page, then you need to call them or sit down with them and say, hey, you know what, dude? This pisses me off. I really don't appreciate it. End of story. Then your life will be happier. I mean, hello, not hard. Another thing that makes me angry is rude people. Rude. You need to stop. That's why wars happen. Well, not really. But some, I'm sure some wars have started by some jerk off being rude. Don't be rude. It's better to be nice and make people smile. Like, God, if your life is that bad, then don't have friends and don't talk to your family and just live by yourself and watch the cooking channel all day, every day, or the Discovery Channel, and just leave us the hell alone if all you're going to do is be rude and ruin our days. I'm nice. I'm actually too nice. But for some reason, every rude person in the world seems to be in my life. Almost. Not everybody. Sorry, guys. But it's just like, I mean, I have people be rude to me just for no reason at all. Like, I walk into the room and say hi and give you a smile, and they just look at me like I'm an idiot. Sometimes I am an idiot. But hey, I'm still being nice and saying hi to you. I could walk in and flip you off. But I don't. Alright, so here we are on a serious note, guys. Alright? This is something that really, really chaps my ass. I hate it when people complain about their life and how miserable they are and do nothing about it. It's like, they call me and they're just like, man, I don't know what to do, and they're crying and they're depressed. I mean, they sound like shit, you know? And they do nothing about it. It's like, okay, well, this is what you can do. It's just my advice. Take it or leave it. And it's pretty good advice. I mean, hello. It's like, oh, you hate your job? Well, quit your job and find a new one. Not hard. Or, oh, you're dating a douchebag or a girl that is a waste of space? Leave them. Not hard. Go on with your life. Find somebody new. People do it all the time. I've done it many times. I mean, if you're that miserable with your life, then change it. You gotta do something about it. Nobody else can do anything about it. We cannot change your life. Your family, your friends, none of us. We can't do it. You have to. And if you're gonna continue to call us and complain about how miserable you are, but do nothing about it, well, guess what? We're gonna stop answering your phone calls and tell you to grow up. I'm just getting more and more angry. I'm probably turning red as we speak. And then the last thing that really, really ticks me off. I really, really hate slutty girls. Girls, have some respect for yourself. If you're not in a committed relationship with the guy and you just met him like 5 minutes ago, don't hop into bed with him, because probably the douchebag has a girlfriend or a wife and you're gonna destroy their lives for 10 minutes worth of fun. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Because you could get pregnant, you could get an STD, and not only destroy everybody else's life, but also your own, because you thought the guy was gonna turn around and fall in love with you. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Not if you open your legs within 10 minutes of knowing the guy. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So, have some respect for yourself and grow up. Grow up. And I think that's it. I think I feel better now. Maybe a little bit of weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So, anyway, I hope maybe this made you laugh, or made you cry, or made you happy. If it didn't, oh well, I feel better. So, and if you have any things that you want me to rave about that ticks you off, then go ahead and send me a message or an email or a text, because I'll respond. Don't worry. And maybe I'll do like a part 2 of things that piss me off. I'm sure I could find some more things in life that make me angry. So anyway, I hope you like this video. If not, oh well, watch the next one, because the next one may be better. I can only do so much in my car, people. And anyway, thanks for watching again, and subscribe to my blog, and have a good day.